so it's in profit. 6B, I said to book half and put the stop to break even.
Order cancelled. Order placed.
So I've already booked 2 contracts.
Order cancelled.
The rest of the stop is at break even. If we get to target, I don't know.
Order cancelled.
Dollars filled the gap. I think for this correction on GU, it will move down first and do a kind of ABCD style correction. That's just my instinct from trading cable for like 14 years or whatever, 15 years. So yeah, you can hold on to the trade, but just be aware. Crude oil should hit the target, and then we'll maybe go live again when the buy is active. So I had to restart ATAS, and because none of the windows were working. And yes, I am trading demo because I've met my monthly target, so I'm just doing demonstrations this week and this month. I also don't trade FOMC week usually live, so this is all just for your information. So what we're looking for is a buy in this kind of zone. That's where our take profit is. So 81 spot 35 to say 81 spot 05. We'll say 81. That's where you want to be looking for buys on CL. Okay. So thankfully our stop was not hit just. What we did was set up one style resolution of the poor high, weak high, quick up and down move. That you could use that for setup one as an aggressive entry. The conservative entry is actually coming up right now. So what you want to see is a test of one of these imbalances with a negative delta on this candle, so we can actually add.
Order filled. Order cancelled.
Because that's
Order placed.
exactly what we're doing right now. So this is part 2 of the live stream. Profits already booked, some more on the way. Just to give you an idea, the purpose of these live streams is to find trades with Bookmap. So the trade I found today is a buy on CL because we've got all this resting liquidity on the book. So after Asia low is taken, we have a kind of buy zone down here. Okay, so we'll look for buys and maybe stream this or record it or something like that. But at the moment we're in profit, both assets. So good signals as usual, without sounding arrogant and trying to be humble. So yeah, this is a very quick update. Our target is 81 spot 36.
Order cancelled.
And we'll watch that just hit right now. Yes, I am demo trading. People have asked me why. It's just because I've met my target, and I'm very strict on the psychological side of trading. Once I've done my targets, I don't live trade, okay? Because I've been in situations where I've made a whole lot of money in the first 2 weeks of the month, and then the second 2 weeks I give it all back. So I just refuse to trade beyond my targets. but I will demo trade just for setup demonstrations. This should hit target pretty fast, I think. Once we move down a little bit more, I'll move the stop to break even, but I admit the drawdown on this trade was not great. I jumped the gun a little bit. This is what live streaming does to you. You see, it makes you show off a little bit, to be frank. So trading has to be clinical, so I generally won't do a lot of live streams. Certainly not every day, like a live stream every day, just to... I don't want YouTube revenue and clicks, I'm just not interested. Try to get you away from the CFD price action kind of bullshit world. CFDs are just bucket shops, you know. If you've ever read Reminiscences of a Stock Operator, what's his name, Jesse Livermore, Boy Plunger, used to go into bucket shops, which were like gambling houses. So the equivalent today is CFD prop firms like FTMO, Funded Trader, blah blah blah, Funded Engineer, who love doing wash trading and defrauding their partners. Anyway, enough negativity. So why the cable short? Well, corrections normally don't just fly straight up to target. They usually do. I'm not gonna get to harmonics here, but yeah, cable does like to do this harmonic pattern. See if we can find it. A, B, C, D. So it likes to do something like this. That's what I expect for cable, a kind of diamond pattern. So you can look for buys down, you know, below a 50% pullback of this swing. We should pull back to, you know, 27.40, 27.30, 27.20, that kind of zone. So I'll give you quite a wide buy zone for cable. Could be anywhere in there.